Today I am making homemade chicken pot pie for dinner. Hope you enjoy. This recipe is so easy. Usually you have everything in your freezer and it feeds a good amount of people. Hey there, my name is Kathy. Welcome to the Junk Shack, baby. I think I have 3 big chicken thighs that I just chopped up. My husband grilled a bag of them the other day and these were left. I have a big bowl of mixed vegetables. You do whatever your family likes. And this is the chopped potatoes O'Brien. You know, they got peppers and onions in them. It's this stuff. We buy the off-brand. I'm going to add a can of cream of chicken and a can of cream of mushroom. Mix this all up. I'm thawing my refrigerated pie crusts. And I cut them all up in strips and put them in here and kind of make, you know, turkey pot pie cobbler. I do have some big bowls. I don't think I'll need the biggest, but I think I'll need this one. Let's dust that out and mix all of this stuff up. When I make a small batch, which is 1 can of cream of, I use ½ a cup of milk. Well, this time I'm making a large batch, which is 2 cans, only I didn't have a complete cup, or actually can of milk, so I'm going to add about that much water. I don't need that much, and you probably wouldn't even be able to tell, but you got to have enough gravy, because I got a lot of chicken and a lot of veggies and potatoes. Well, I thought I was recording all of that. I threw my chicken in, I threw my veggies in, big bowl of veggies. I threw my big bowl of O'Brien potatoes, which is potatoes with green peppers and onions. I threw that all in. I'm making sure it's nicely coated. Get that all stirred up and mixed well. And I'm going to spray the baking glass pan with some Pam, pour my mixture in, and then I'll put my pie crust on the top. While it was still in the bowl, I added some garlic, some parsley, and some little bit of salt and pepper, mixed it all up, and poured it in my greased cake pan. Now I'm gonna unroll my pie crust and cut them into strips and lay it lattice-like. We like a lot of crust on this. It's just so yummy when it's mixed with the filling. Whenever I make a smaller batch, I just use a pie plate and only use one of my crusts. I have unpackaged both pie crusts and just laid them on top of each other just to make it fast. Get a clean knife, and I just go through and cut strips. And some of the little ones, you know, you might use at the very end. Or I will, a lot of times around the edges, put any little pieces and kind of mold them all together. But I cut through both layers. Try to make them straight. It really doesn't matter. I always start off with the middle pieces just because they'll be the longest, and there should be 2 sets of them. So I'm going to tear them down, and basically they will be the start of my weave. Everything else, I'll come in and go in and out, in and out. I'll do 1 or 2 and show you how I do it. It's very simple. It's just the basket weave. I laid 1 piece here, lifted, put it under, and just did that all the way down. I will take my next piece, and it's going to go under. And I like them pretty close. Pretty closer, because I got plenty. And put that back over, lift it, nope, that's wrong, this is right, lift this one, put it down, and then this one goes over. I even have to pay attention. So you do that, I go one way and then I go the other way. Also, you don't even have to basket weave. Just throw them all on there. That's what I'm going to do because when it's cooked, you can't even tell. All right, I have it totally done. I still have some pieces. Like I was saying before, I'll run these all along the sides. And I'll kind of pinch them all up all around and make an edge. I got all the pieces spread around, kind of pinched, kind of not. I'm going to get me an egg and add a little water and do a little egg wash. Okay, it is coated in an egg wash. Now I am going to put this in the oven and I'm going to cook it for at least 30 minutes and I'll check it then just to make sure the middle gets done. Essentially everything is cooked. But here in this family, we like our crust browned. And this egg wash is a must-have and it just makes it so flaky and yummy. Oh, look at that! I will leave a guesstimate of the measurements in this recipe in the description box below. The recipe shown will feed 6 normal people or 4 really hungry men. It will go even farther if you add a nice crisp salad on the side. I hope you'll follow me on all of these other social media platforms. Thanks a bunch for watching. See you guys next week. Same time, same place. Junk Shack, baby.